Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That has put a stop to that. Welbeck, Bale, Welbeck. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Daniel Alves. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. In for the pieces. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ball, who's going to get that? Spoon forward. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Welbeck shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Ronaldo. Bale. Plays it over to the other flank. Gets it back. Aguero with the ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Dani Alves. Ball swung in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Jesus Navas pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball, well positioned to make that interception. Aguero crosses in a low one. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball, aimed long and direct. Ronaldo, he's through the middle. Now it's Welbeck. Can he finish? They've scored! The breakthrough strike! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aguero takes control of it and he's on the move. Mesut Ozil tries the route one option, and it's Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Welbeck. Gervinho.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Goes long and forward. Now the pass. David Luiz is the guilty party there. Welbeck, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? Shapes the shoots! And the first half is done. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, the advantage might be a slender one, but all the evidence points to a much more successful second half. They've got so much power compared to this opposition, and it's just a case of finding that extra gear, and I think they'll power on through.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dani Alves, Ronaldo. And that's well defended. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Mertens. Ronaldo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets it upfield. Gaitan. Now it's Ronaldo. Spoon forward.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Thiago Silva. Gaitan boots it upfield. Koscielny. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. It's a promising ball. Jesus Navas tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Mertens going full steam down the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. looking to shoot! And the header! Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Ronaldo! Out of this world! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Promising cross, and that's been repelled.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Away from immediate danger. What an adventurous run from a defender. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
David Luiz. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
It's Alexis Sanchez! That's gone a long way up and away. David Luiz. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Deftly done. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Alexis Sanchez. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to slip it through. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Aguero has a go! He's scored! Right back in the game! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Madrid just have to run down the clock. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ronaldo passes it through. Has a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And the finish!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Now the cross. Aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. The final whistle. Madrid winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They've achieved this